Suppliers are already preparing for Apple's highly anticipated iPhone 18, which is expected to debut in the second half of 2026. Reports suggest that Apple's next-generation smartphone will feature a complex new camera system, and preparations for its production are already creating significant activity across the global tech supply chain. According to the Alec, a South Korean newspaper, Doosan Tesna, a semiconductor testing company, is planning to invest $123 million, around 22% of its total assets, to purchase testing systems for Samsung's image sensors. These sensors will reportedly be used in the iPhone 18's camera setup. The equipment will be installed in Samsung's new image sensor production line in Austin, Texas, where the company is set to produce camera components exclusively for Apple. This marks a major shift for Apple, as the iPhone 18 will be the first iPhone in nearly a decade to use camera components from Samsung. For many years, Sony has been Apple's primary supplier for iPhone camera sensors. The collaboration between Apple and Samsung signals Apple's growing diversification strategy to strengthen its supply chain and reduce reliance on a single source. Doosan Tesna, known for testing semiconductor devices, specializes in identifying damaged chips before they are packaged. The company's expertise also extends to CMOS, complementary metal oxide semiconductor, sensors, essential components that capture light and convert it into electronic signals for digital imaging. This investment highlights the increasing technological complexity of Apple's upcoming camera system and the growing importance of precision in component testing. In addition to the supply chain developments, Apple is reportedly working on a major camera innovation for the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max, a variable aperture system. Unlike the fixed aperture cameras found in current iPhones, this feature will allow users to adjust the aperture size, providing greater control over light exposure and depth of field. This advancement could significantly improve both still photography and video recording capabilities, allowing for more natural-looking background blur and better low-light performance. The variable aperture will only apply to the main wide-angle camera, while the ultra-wide and telephoto lenses will continue to use a fixed aperture. Production for these components will reportedly involve LG Innotek and Foxconn, while Luxshare ICT and Sunny Optical will supply the actuator mechanisms that control the aperture's movement. The concept of a variable aperture iPhone camera isn't entirely new. It first surfaced in 2024, with rumors suggesting it would debut in the iPhone 17 lineup. However, that plan was apparently delayed. In November 2024, respected analyst Ming-Chi Kuo reaffirmed that the iPhone 18 Pro series would indeed feature a variable aperture wide camera. A variable aperture can drastically enhance smartphone photography by allowing more or less light to hit the sensor, impacting exposure and image depth. A wider aperture creates a shallow depth of field, keeping the subject sharp while blurring the background, whereas a smaller aperture increases sharpness across the entire frame. While Apple's current iPhones simulate this effect using computational photography, the new hardware-based system would deliver a more natural and professional photographic result. With Apple's ambitious camera overhaul and Samsung's major role in production, the iPhone 18 is shaping up to be one of the most advanced smartphones in Apple's history. Stay tuned for more updates on this exciting development.